The SAS is the Special Forces regiment upon which all others are based. Few are tough enough to pass selection. But what does it take to survive once you make it into the Special Air Service? Using a series of dramatic scenarios, a team of hardened ex-SAS veterans have agreed to reveal the survival secrets that kept them alive. The commander of our four-man patrol is former SAS Sergeant Eddie Stone. With him is demolitions expert John McAleese, the first man on the balcony in the Iranian embassy siege. Additional firepower and expertise is provided by Johnny and Pete. We've had to protect their identities. Together, they'll show you how members of the world's most elite regiment fight and survive, and reveal just what it takes to wear this badge. Collectively, these men have spent over 30 years in the SAS. But what attributes does a conventional soldier need to become a member of the world's most renowned fighting force? In this program, our elite team will help us recreate the selection process and combat techniques learnt by a new SAS trooper. We'll reveal how the unique training process transforms ordinary soldiers into the awesome fighting men that make up the regiment. And for the first time, these ex-SAS men will reveal what it takes to survive selection.
A lot of it is mental toughness, you know, you've got to have that mental toughness.
We'll look at the qualities needed to survive life inside the regiment.
Yeah, if you're fragile in any way, you'll go off your head, you'll never survive.
Using fictitious scenarios, we'll show you what it takes to get into the SAS. We'll look at their training techniques and how to survive life once in the regiment. An SAS trooper has to survive probably the toughest and most rigorous training process in the world. It has 3 distinct phases. Selection. This phase takes place in the Brecon Beacons in Wales. It's specifically designed to weed out those men that don't have the mental and physical stamina required by the regiment. The second phase is jungle training. It's designed to see if you have the tactical and operational skills to function in this elite force under extreme conditions. The third phase is survival training. Because the SAS are required to operate behind enemy lines for long periods of time, they have to learn how to survive on their wits and what is in the surrounding environment. They also need to be able to withstand capture and interrogation.
Stupid man, I was!
In order to be eligible to join the SAS, you must have served at least 3 years in the British Army. Eddie Stone spent his early military career in the Scots Guards, Johnny in the Parachute Regiment, and Mac in the Royal Engineers. These men share one common attribute.
And most of the guys all come from the same sort of background, working class families, largest families, wearing hand-me-downs, you know, from the brother to younger brother and all the rest of it. So most of the guys are from that type of background, hard, working class backgrounds.
Correct preparation is the key to getting into the SAS.
You get blokes, I mean, we've all seen it on selection. Because it's raining, you get guys jacking. You know, a couple of hours, they're soaking wet and they go, oh, this is not for me. They're not hardened. You know, they're not decrying what they've done in the army, it's just they're not mentally prepared.
One of the secrets to getting in the SAS is to be a good soldier. And you learn that in your battalion or your unit, correct? Your basic skills, and you know your profession.